Hi Pisces, welcome to your July bonus love tarot reading. So Pisces, we are looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever needs to come out. Just taking it as it comes, keep that in mind regarding either your love life or your love situation. And this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading. We have the Sacred Traveler Oracle here. I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck and then jump into your reading. But welcome in Pisces. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Pisces, get your opening messages, and let's see what's going on. Let's see. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Journey by moonlight. You are the moon, Pisces. Believe in magic. So I do feel like here, Pisces, that it feels like you're going through a big transformation in your life, or you already have been. You've ascended the mountain, you've got over the hurdle, the block, the challenge. Now infinite abundance coming into your life, and, you know, following your intuition. The moon can be about intuition, the path ahead, even if you may not see it too clearly. It's just trusting your intuition and just believe that magical things are coming your way, right? So let's see. So this feels like it could be about new love. Pisces, and I have gotten this a lot in your readings about going through big changes and new beginnings and then finding new love. So let's see how this plays out. All right. We have the classic Llewellyn's Tarot here to do your reading. And then to close it out, we have the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. We'll pull some of those as well. So tell me about this energy, Pisces, for Pisces. So we have the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Why am I feeling like here, Pisces, that there's going to be dating that's going to lead to commitment for you? Judgment. It's all about the decisions you make. The Fool, reverse. Ten of Swords, reverse. Oh, Pisces. Why am I feeling like right away when I got the Judgment card, I felt like this was about the decisions you make. If you're reluctant to take a leap of faith into something new regarding love, you may be still a little bit stuck on somebody. We do have the Ten of Swords reverse, or hoping that maybe there's a connection where it may not be over. But I feel like there's dating here. I mean, the Knight of Cups is courting, dating, getting to know. If you're currently dating somebody, you could end up down the road being committed to this person. But yet again, you may be just like dating and you really don't want to take it any further than just dating. Maybe this person wants more, but you're like, well, I don't know, because I feel like you're still kind of holding out for something else. But it's decision time. It's like you have to make a decision to either let something go and let something new progress, right? Because we have this energy of stuck, blocked, waiting, oh, not over, I don't want to take a leap of faith. Decision time, though, and dating that could lead to something deeper, right? The Knight to the King of Pentacles. Oh boy, Pisces. All right. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them. So it could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, totally fine. You could disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. We've got Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Four of Swords. So it could be healing time. Take some time out to think about things. What would bring me success, victory? What is the most authentic sincere offer? And what is the other situation I'm struggling in? You know, thinking about both things here and what would actually work. Eight of Pentacles. So let's keep going. The Judgment too can be a wake-up call, answering the call to action, life review, relationship review, healing, forgiving, releasing what needs to be released to make way for new. All right, but let's see. Universal law and order, calling things as they should be into order. But let's see. Magician. So there's a new beginning here. Justice. There could be soul contracts, past lives, things meant to be, something that would actually work. Dedication, foundation, stability, commitment, marriage, moving in. There's something here that's destined for commitment and something stable and grounded. Ace of Swords, but there may be something that you're holding out for that you're lacking clarity on. It may be time to get that closure and clarity you need to cut the cord for good. That's kind of what I'm feeling with that, because I don't know. I just feel like here you're holding out for something that may not happen with somebody, while you have something new that definitely could go the distance, could go into a type of connection that you want. So we have Gemini, Virgo, Libra. Justice can be marriage or divorce too, but let's see what's on the bottom. King of Wands. This could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, someone creative, spiritual, artistic, intuitive, inspirational. Has a solid offer, a new cycle, a new beginning. Maybe time to close out old cycles, right? And start, and jump into these new cycles. And then true emperor. Definitely a business owner, entrepreneur, or leader some kind of way. Somebody who will step up to the plate. Be authentic, assertive, and not keep you like waiting or hoping something's going to happen, right? All right, so let's see what else we need to know, Pisces. What else do we need to know for Pisces? July bonus. Tell me more about this energy. Knight of Swords reverse. So that's the fastest knight becoming the slowest knight when it's in reverse. Just saying. Nine of Swords. So there's stress here with waiting for something that's taking forever. Five of Swords. So feeling defeated. But we do have a successful offer here. And what is that? Five of Cups. But there's sadness, loss, and grief. So you may be so focused on something else that you may not see the success, victory, and the confidence of this person coming in with an offer, right? Because I'm getting all this other energy of feeling sad, lost, regret, defeated, stressed. It's something taking forever. We got Aquarius there. Let's see what's on the bottom. Seven of Wands is definitely a block, a defense, right? But the King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So, I mean, the King of Swords can be somebody in law enforcement, medical, education, military, communications of some kind, and travel, action, communication here. Cupid's arrows. This could be somebody divorced as well. And there's a connection. So this could be the new person. I mean, they may be divorced, but I also feel like, I don't know, I feel the Seven of Wands is a block to something that you're waiting for. It's not going to happen, or it's too complicated. If it's been some time and you're just holding out hope, and you have a new opportunity, I would go a new opportunity, because I think you've already crossed some hurdles in your life in other areas, and it's time to go in a new direction. But let's see, Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? This is someone confident and successful, I do have to say. Strength, overcoming. Strong, courageous, or brave, taking the lead. Soul contracts, past lives, things meant to be. Page of Wands reverse. Hierophant. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. This is going from like single to committed. We've got the King, Queen of Pentacles here. Hierophant, traditions, morals, standards, growth, expansion, leadership, leveling up, doing the right thing. being strong enough to see that Page of Wands reverse, that you're not going to get that thing that you're wishing for, you know, that fiery passion energy that you want, that is not coming in. But something could level up from being very single, starting with dating, that lead to the King, Queen of Pentacles here, which is, you know, a match. Committed, you know, if that's, you know, committed, married, whatever it is for you, maybe just moving in, a long-term connection. But we have to overcome this energy of something's not coming through with the Page of Wands, and it probably won't, and realizing that and moving on from it. You are strong enough to do that. We got Leo, Sag, Taurus, Capricorn. 7 of Cups. So clearing away the confusion. It's in reverse. 3 Wands, looking out to your future and only accepting what you deserve. You know, new beginnings. Your value, your worth. You know, you don't deserve to be left out in the cold and be waiting all this time. You have something new aligning with you with the Temperance card, a soulmate connection, just waiting for you to explore it, right? Peace, harmony, healing, joy, love, light, balance, everything positive. All right, so we're going to do one more row with clarifiers, Pisces, and see what else you need to know. Then we'll get into the spirit of the animals, but if it resonates so far, please do like, comment, all the good things, be greatly appreciated. All right, one more row with clarifiers for Pisces. What do we need to know? Empress, yeah, what you deserve, a new beginning. No confusion, illusion, you know. Page of Pentacles, someone who will give you a solid offer. Something very real, tangible, right? And building on that. Knight of Wands, Hermit. If the past does come through, I do think that it's not going to be anything more than maybe fire or passion, because we have the withdrawn energy here of the Hermit. That's what I'm feeling like with this Knight of Wands and Hermit together. Somebody who will still want to be single, so they may come in for the fire and passion. Then Hermit, they will retract their energy again, right? Probably someone who wants to stay single. Also, the new person could be very single, and they could be just very go-getter, fiery, passionate, and they're like, I'm going after Pisces, and we're going to make this happen. I have a solid offer for them. I'm not going to leave them confused. I'm going to give Pisces what they deserve, not like this other person. Or, you know, if they've been mistreated in the past, I will not do that. Even if they don't know it, you know, they could just have that mindset. So we got Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Sag, Virgo. Devil reverse. No toxic energies around this. I do like that. 10 of Wands, but someone's carrying a heavy burden around a relationship or a connection. They feel like that is a soulmate, but all they've been is neglected and left out in the cold. I did feel that. 9 of Cups, it's your time to be happy. Wish fulfillment. You know, there's still going to be fire, chemistry, and passion here with this new person. But, you know, you can't live in the unhappiness of waiting for somebody. It's time to see things clearly with the moon. That's your energy, Pisces. Because it's in reverse. And it's time to end something that's not going to happen, right? Whoops. Again, we got the King and the Queen of Wands, which is a match. So I think this is a new match for you, Pisces. That could be very, very good for you. Let's see what's on the bottom. Hangman in limbo, Pisces. You don't deserve to be in limbo. You deserve to find your balance. It's time to make a final decision, and maybe your turn to block somebody here, right? And set up those healthy boundaries where there's no growth and expansion, where there's no, you know, it's unrequited love. And it's time for dating, you know, exploring the new. I do feel that, Pisces. I do. It's time for big change in your life. And it's about blowing away the past and embracing the future, right? Got Gemini here with the Lovers. All right, so let's see what the spirit of the animals has to say to you, Pisces. All right, see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. You can check that out as well. All the info you need, links you need, my other channels, it's all down there. Spirit of the animals for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Bison, abundance. That's twice. Infinite abundance and abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. So it's time to let all this new abundance into your life, Pisces. That's what I feel. Sea turtle, protection. Wow, I just said that. Self boundaries, healthy boundaries. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm. In your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. And turtle's very, slow, taking your time, not rushing if you have, feel the need to do that. Wolf, pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. Oh my gosh. Pisces, I can't. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Wow. Wow. Everything I said here, that is just crazy. Polar bear, mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Time to rest. Dream and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Yeah, this is all about your healing, being strong, courageous, and brave, embracing the new, letting go of the past, letting the abundance of this new connection come into your life, Pisces. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.